What is going on, guys? Clinic or Soda here, bringing you guys another awesome gameplay. Now this gameplay, as you can see, is going to be a compare and contrast between two of the best SMGs in this game. Now these two SMGs are closely relatable in stats, and they're basically twins, but we know with different variations. Now the two guns, as you can see, is one presented on the screen, the Pharo, and the second one, the VMP. Now, the Pharo is a 4-round burst weapon, and it cycles through if you hold down the trigger, or you could burst fire it with your a trigger finger. And if you do so, this gun is complete a monster. It's a Uzi, but with more control. And the burst on this weapon, one burst, you could burst people for days, is basically a mini M8. An M8 they grab, put it in a blender, miniaturize it as much as you can, then boom. This is what you get, the Pharo. Now the camo, if you guys are curious, I'm rocking on this, is called the Inferno camo. I unlocked it in a supply drop. I think they're called supply drops also in this game, or loot crates, or I don't fully remember. But this camo is sexy as hell. It's like gold with reddish. It's completely awesome. This camo is actually what got me to start using this weapon. And notice its high points of this SMG. Now this weapon, I have pros and cons on this weapon. The pros are the burst fire. You could one burst people, as I said already. The hit fire is almost on point. 85% of the time I kill people with just burst firing. Not burst firing, hit firing. Like say for instance right here, one hit, even though it's close there, it's just one shot of them. Now this gun has high accuracy since it has the burst capability on it, and this gun is a complete annihilator. As you can see here the bursting, the one burst effects come into this situation. I just want one bursted each one of them. I think turn on the gun with an M8, one bursted him. This gun's just awesome. I highly recommend it. 10 to 10 would use it in any situation. This gun, so far, what I think it would be useful in is in competitive, because you go one burst people hip firing. And again, another example, perfect example why this gun is an awesome gun to use. Highly recommend it once again, and just use this gun. Now the next gun would be the VMP. Now the VMP is closely related to the Pharo, as I said, in stats. The only variations there is the high fire rate and low accuracy. This is basically an Uzi without the hip fire. As you can see, this gun feeds out ammo, runs out of ammo so quick. It's just an annihilator basically. And this gun is, as I said, high recoil, which I don't really like, but once you put the foregrip on there, you're basically unstoppable. And this gun, the pros and cons on this gun has the same damage as the Pharo, has the higher firing rate, which means that it's so much better in close quarters. Now, the cons of this weapon that I don't really like, that I love on the Pharo, is that this gun, you run out of ammo so quick, it's unbelievable. And on the Pharo, it's the same size of clip, but you once you burst fire, you're able to control how much ammo you use. And especially if you're on low levels like I am so far, that I don't have scavenger yet, this gun, the Pharo, is better off being higher, above this weapon. But if you're to put scavenger on this, probably extended mag, once you unlock it, this weapon will easily match up with the Pharo. So those are my outputs, and tell me what you guys think. Do you think the Pharo is better, or the VMP is higher ranking than the Pharo? Tell me guys in the comments below which one you guys love using, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, this is my opinion, so as I said already, let me know in the comments what your guys' opinion is, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. See you guys later. Peace out.